So now let me take you guys to all the 3 locations. So for this one, we're gonna go to the apple orchard, where you guys can find a ton of apples. So you need to come over here at Frenzy Farm to complete the challenge. So at Frenzy Farm over here, you guys will be able to find this orchard right over here. Frenzy Farm. This is the orchard, like 1, 2. These are all apple trees. When you guys chop down these apple trees, there will be a ton of apples that will be falling on the ground. But instead, we can already find a lot of apples, which is already fallen on the ground. So what you guys do is like chop down all the trees, and there will be like apples that will be falling once you guys chop down the trees. Now, how can you consume the apples? Well, first take fall damage, make some ramps. Boom, let me just make some ramps really quick. Alright, take some damage. Boom. Now go ahead and consume these apples and your challenge will be done. Super easy and simple, guys. Super duper easy and simple. Now let me take you to the exact place where you guys can find the mushrooms. Remember, guys, for the mushrooms, you need to come over here at this part of the map at Slurpy Swamps, or else at Weeping Woods, where you guys can find a ton of mushrooms. So let me show you guys where these mushrooms are all located. So at every bank of the river, you guys are bound to find all these mushrooms. As you guys can see, a ton of mushrooms over here. So you guys can always find it at the river bank. So let me show you guys the mini-map location. Super easy and simple, near the river bank, all the way through Weeping Woods till Slurpy Swamp, where you guys can find a ton of mushrooms. So all next, like the mushrooms can be next to these trees, next to the banks. And as you guys can see, we have found some more mushrooms over here. Let me show you guys the new minimap location. Boom. It is everywhere at the edge of the map over here. Now we are over here, so there are like more mushrooms, so start consuming it. Leave some for your friends so that they can complete their challenges as well. So many mushrooms, as you guys can see, easy and simple. Now it is time for what you guys have been waiting for, the Slurpshroom. So let me take you guys to that exact location. Oh, some more mushrooms over here. Like, it is everywhere at Weeping Woods. If you guys are walking along the river, you guys can find a lot of mushrooms here. There are so many mushrooms, you guys can see. It's everywhere. Mushrooms are everywhere, guys. And as you guys can see, we have found all these Slurpshrooms. Super easy and simple. So let me show you guys the mini-map location. So this is Slurpy Swamp right over here. So we will look into this part of the map at the very edge. Like, at this part of the map, you can find at least 200 to 300 Slurpshrooms. So let's go ahead and consume it for ourselves. Super easy and simple. Another Slurpshroom right over here. So many Slurpshrooms, guys, like at this part of the map. So you need to come right over here and get all these Slurpshrooms for yourself. Let me go ahead and consume some more. Now there is a lot of Slurpshrooms that you guys can use for yourself, and even you guys can tell your friends to get it for yourself. Now if you guys cross this swamp right over here, at this part there will be some more Slurpshrooms waiting for you on the other side. So let's take a look. So once you come over here, oh wow, a llama as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get all these Slurpshrooms. Super easy and simple, guys. That's how you do it, guys. All these Slurpshrooms at these swampy areas near Slurpy Swamps. Super easy and simple. You can find a lot of Slurpshrooms on this part of the map. Okay, on the bottom left side of the map, where there is a lot of swamps, and that's how you guys complete the challenge.